Yeah. Welcome back to another episode of Hour MaXX with Max. And today's quote of the day: every luxury must be paid for, and everything is a luxury, starting with being in this world. Caesar Purvis. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's me today. That's the first single off of Nothing for Nothing. Check this. Oh, y'all don't know what I mean. You know, Dee Dee from Dexter's Laboratory. Dee Dee, I be button pressing, pressed Euro pills. Y'all know about that. Anyway, yeah, man, that should be up on YouTube soon or whatever. Followed by Spotify and all that fancy stuff. Nothing for Nothing EP is going great. It's great. Like I said, I added one more song because I was just feeling a bit jive. I was feeling as jive as a high five. But enough about me. How y'all doing? Awesome. Happy holidays. Yeah, to you and yours and your loved ones. Make sure everyone is doing good. Everyone's happy. Everyone's moving accordingly. Doing the things they need to be doing. Not stuck in a hole. If you're stuck in a hole, I hope you're getting out of it. And, yeah. Okay. How I'm feeling? I'm feeling great. A little anxious. You know, it's Friday, so when I'm recording this, you'll probably hear this on Monday or some shit. But, yeah, man, I got working a little bit. And I was just like, hey, you might as well just, knock one out in the morning. I'm already up and at it. It's been up since 6 o'clock in the morning. You know, handling a little this, a little that. And, yeah. Now here I am. A half blunt in and a half fucking energy tropical punch prime in. Not a promo. But, yep, got work at Speak Cheesy. And, it should be a breezy. Fun fact, Mississippi is racist again. So if you're a colored variety, you might want to get out of there as fast as humanly possible. Don't know about it? Look into it. Still fuck robots over here on this side. I see they're getting smarter every day. They're getting more intelligent. They're getting more intelligent as the days end and begin. They're learning at an alarming rate, and it still fuck them to the death of me. Hey AI, if you're listening to this, fuck you. Yeah, because people don't understand. They're gonna put people out of business. Slowly but surely. It's just exactly as they wrote it in iRobot. Remember why Will Smith's character was so fucking pissed at the robots and he hated the robots? If you really think about it, if you didn't pay attention to the first 15, 20 minutes, a damn robot took his daddy's job. Took his job, dog. Took his job. His dad, he was like, it took my dad. It would take him like 12 days to make a really nice table. And this fucking AI robot comes in and does it in 10 seconds. My daddy made a living off of that for 20 years. He would sand the mahogany. He would get the tree. He would chop it down, sand the mahogany, smooth it out, add some fucking little tiny legs to it. And, voila, chair. 12 days later, for 20 years he did that. He made a living with that. And then a robot comes in out of nowhere, makes the same chair in 10 seconds. Everyone's losing their jobs to robots. Better believe it, buddy. But let's talk about the positive things in life, like why the Wi-Fi from McDonald's be hitting. Why do the McDonald's Wi-Fi really be hitting full like that? You know, I was cashing my check at the Payday Advance place, and right across the street, if you're familiar with the area, is a fucking McDonald's. And yes, I said across the street. Tell me why I'm inside the check cashing place on the Wi-Fi. Dog, what? That's some bomb ass Wi-Fi. Is that 5G? Because if this is giving people cancers and killing trees, like we could live with that if the broadcasting strength is that strong. It is what it be. They need 5G on these fucking electric scooters, bro. Because you know why? They be too damn slow. Dude, this guy was riding his electric scooter in the middle of the motherfucking road, cosplaying as a car, while my bus had to slow down to a whopping 3 mph. You know? Wow. Elderly going wild. Elderly gone wild. Oh, dude. Fucking old man broke out of the senior home right next to my job. I seen him get chased down. Nigga was almost free. Almost got away with it. Till he was inevitably caught. I just seen it, man. I seen it. He was just gone. And these two, what gave it away wasn't the old man walking across the street without some type of chaperone or some person watching or some type of handler. You don't really see a lot of old people roaming free out there unless, they all the way there. But then they reach that one age and, they start getting, is what it is. We all gonna get old. But, no, it was people dressed up as nurses running after him in full sprints on both sides of the streets. Now, what first appeared, what first looked like, what first seemed like, what first was brazen across my vision was, are these two nurses racing? And then boom, that thought left my mind. And then I see him walking back with the old guy. And I'm like, oh, they had to catch a grandpa. Makes sense. Mine's everywhere, man. This Prime, what do they put in it? Like fucking Coke, from Peru or something? What's going on? Is the Coke mixing and interacting with the coffee bean? What's going on? Let me put that down. Dude, I was at Stash a while ago. Not today. But I don't know, I'm there all the time, bro. All these days are just connected. I just pick up where my night last left off at. But anyway, I was at Stash, dude, at the bar. Would not stop talking about Ellie's. And Ellie's is this Italian restaurant in Long Beach somewhere. Look it up. And it was like he was on a loop. He kept working the conversation back to Ellie's. He's like, dude, you gotta get your girl, or your family, whatever, man. You gotta go take them at Ellie's. Like, Ellie's is dope. Ellie's is cool. It's like true Italian food, man. You'll love it. We'll switch the subject and start talking about a movie. Then they'll talk about, like, yeah, that movie, have you seen that fucking Italian store in the back? Yeah, that shit ain't nothing. You gotta go to Ellie's, bro. Ellie's, man. Ellie's, dude, they make spaghetti, and they just give you a head with every meal, dude. You're like, dude, no, they just feed the spaghetti through your urethra, and you suck it in through your dick, dude. Dude, Ellie's, you ever been through Ellie's? Ellie's, dude, the marinara sauce, I heard, it comes from Ragu Mountain. Yeah, dude. The tortellinis and all made. They got the little bread tie, little bow looking fucking breaded bow ties. Fucking Hey, what are the little macaroni spaghetti? It's part of the spaghetti family. Looks like little fucking bow ties. Yeah, they got that shit. And then God's come is it's Alfredo sauce for the fettuccine. Yeah, you gotta go to Ellie's. Hey, we start talking about fucking life after death. He's like, dude, you know what's better than life after death is Ellie's, dude. It makes you want to live and then die again, and then live again just to go back for Ellie's one more time, dude. Hey, my man's really liked Ellie's, so I guess I'm gonna fucking check out Ellie's when I get a chance. You know, he was right. I'm gonna go check it out. I'm gonna see. Actually, I'm gonna see if he was right. We gonna go test his theory. Me and the homie from work got stopped by the popos, by the whoop, with a whoop whoop whoop. We got flashed in blue and white and red lights. Then the good old American pony, the American cowboys out here just doing shit. So we're leaving. We did a little bit of this and a little bit of that. You know, we did some bartivity things. Finished smoking a fatty of a doink wrapped in the Swisher Sweet, my fave. And thank God we didn't fucking smoke it in the fucking car. Thank God this guy did not want to smoke it in his car or hotbox the whip at all, even earlier at that point of the day. And yeah, man, the homie just handled like. So I'm getting ahead of myself. So we're going. I'm getting dropped back off at Speak Cheesy because I want to go get me a pizza for the fam bam. And we literally got like 3 or 4 blocks. And I see this cop in front of us make this weird, like, turn. Like, it looked like it was on the wrong side of the road. And I was like, oh, well, you know, it's a cop. Cops do whatever they want. And then it whipped a big-ass turn. And we're going. And I think we avoided a pothole for a second, so it looked like we swerved. We swerved for a little bit, and then he got it. I thought we swerved. We probably didn't swerve. It was probably a minute swerve, but I thought we swerved. And we get fucking blur blur. My life flashes before my eyes. My life was literally going a million miles per hour in my head. Way faster than that old guy's scooter from earlier. And I'm like, oh shit. They asked me about my name. I have to be honest because you can't lie to the cops. I watch enough cop cams to know this. I know their every move at this point. So we get stopped. We pull over. Homies are like super cool. Cop comes and talks to him. You know, homie's well spoken as a motherfucker. So, I get that because I too am also well spoken. So, I could talk my way out. I could talk my way out of a rut, so to say. But so anyway, cop, comes, does his cop thing. I stop. You're like, blah blah blah. It's like your headlights out in the front. I'm like, oh fuck yes, thank God it's a car problem. Cause I thought it was gonna be like, hey, you guys drink it. First of all, I knew it was a good sign. We got to keep the car. We got to keep the keys in the car. Now we didn't do anything suspicious aside from the fact of being black. Aside from the fact that we're black, and there's 2 of us in this car. I don't want to say it had anything to do with it, but from their perspective, but from our perspective, it's like, And in my head, I'm like, oh my gosh. In my head, I'm like, oh, not only am I like, oh shit, it's going down. Like Alicia Keys said, not only was I thinking, it's all over for the Joker, I was like, oh my gosh, am I gonna be on cop cam? Am I gonna? Is this thing gonna go? Is my life really gonna go full circle? And I'm gonna see myself on the cop cam on YouTube when I'm watching YouTube. Jesus, fuck being TikTok famous, bro. You ever been cop cam famous? They know you across like the universe. Cause if the universe is tapped in, say it has the technology to tap in and broadcast different wavelengths, etc., X, Y, Z, this, that, and the other. It watches YouTube from humans. Human YouTube. Planet Earth's YouTube is popping. Ain't nobody else popping as much as Planet Earth's YouTube. Man. Man, oh man, oh man. So yeah. So he's talking, they're talking about the headlight thing, he got proof of insurance, driver's license, etc. And we did all that. He went back to the car to run it. And then we're getting like antsy. And I know, like, dude, first of all, if they let you keep the keys in the car, you're gravy most of the time. It's when they take the keys out and they put it on the hood of your car. It's when it's like, so I say it's about 70% chance you're in the clear if you still get to keep your keys. And then the dude beside me was trying to turn the heater on or something because he's in shorts. It's freezing. It's December down here. In California, it gets almost 51 degrees. I mean, it's not cold, but it's cold for us. And by us, I mean Long Beachians, Californians. We see all the weathers now, do we? But yeah, he was like, I'm turning the heater on or something because we're listening to the game, Laker game, and we're like, we're gonna turn the heater on. I was like, nah, dude. I was like, don't touch the keys. Like, don't turn the car on. Don't do none of that. And I was letting him know, like, I know what's going on here. I've seen this play before. We're going to have to follow the directions to a T. And Kyle didn't even address me. And you know what it is? Because I wasn't in a cop cam video. I was the cop cam. I'm the cop cam. That's crazy. I was the camera. I was telling homegirl that, bro. I was like, dude, I have like a fetish for cop cameras. Like just watching the fucking cop camera videos to the point where, like, if I came back in another lifetime, I want to come back as a camera, a body cam. I want to serve. Do you know how I feel about these cameras? Don't get me started. But to conclude the story, we escaped unscathed as a motherfucker. Cop said, handle this, we handled it, blah blah blah, and it was amazing. I was like, damn, that was a good interaction with a cop. Not all cops are bad. And like, it was a simple little fix a ticket type of shit. Dude, who remembers that lady? Like, that got tased because he tried to skirt off on a cop over an $80 ticket. Dude, she got tased. She's like an old lady, and like, dude, the way I see it, old, young, you could have been 82 or just 2. You're getting tased if you committed some crimes. Like, if a baby's out here shooting people, I'm not gonna shoot the baby. That's fucked up. I'm just gonna shoot 100 volts of fucking electricity through his bodies until the message becomes clear. It's a universal language. Pain. Pain is a universal language. Happiness is a universal language. If you want to look at the yang to the yin. Dude, let me see if I can find that video real quick. $80 ticket. $80. Let's see what ticket tased. Is it tased or taser? Let me know in the comments. Oh god, here it is. Oh God, here's the 3-minute version.
It's $80. You have till September 16th to take care of this. Get you to sign over the Exodus. So you don't even give a warning for this? You've been driving around for 6 months like that. I'm truthful. Well, I'm not going to give you a warning for something you've been driving for 6 months.
She's been driving around with whatever fucking problem, like whatever problem's wrong with the car. She's been driving around for 6 months. She's bragged about it happily, and now she's saying I'm truthful. She's basically saying like, oh, no one said anything to me for 6 months. Like, why are you saying something to me? It's like, bitch. It's like if you got away with murder 2 years ago and they fucking arrest you. It's like, hey, we were gonna get you sooner. You just kept on murdering people a day and never got caught. Well, I didn't get arrested yesterday. Like, we're gonna fucking catch you for it.
For something that is fixable and I can fix it. Right.
Okay. Like, dog. I don't get signatures. People put too much trust in signatures. They put too much stock in signatures. I get it. I mean, fuck, you can sell your fucking soul to the devil if you probably just write it in blood, or that's what they say. Or it's like, dude, that's so fucking subjective. It's like, dude, it's a fucking squiggly line. Most of them are squiggly lines. I don't think you're allowed to print your signature, which is weird because it's like, it's my signature. Actually, I'm going to start doing that. I'm just going to write big ass X's. It's my signature. I do whatever the fuck I want. It's mine. If you have anything in your life, you have your genitals and your signature and your soul. That's 3 things everyone gets to have. Free of charge. All she had to do was sign some ticket saying she's going to pay in the future. And she could have carried on not paying for the ticket or fought it. And like the homie did. Like, dude, the cop might not show up. The homie was thinking about, not the homie. Everyone thinks about this. Everyone should know this. If you get a ticket, you challenge it, you could win if you appeal it, because most of the time the cops who gave you the ticket are going to be busy or at work, and if they're busy and at work and can't make the court day, especially if it's something stupid and minor, they're just going to drop the case. But I don't know if this lady knew this.
Go ahead and step out of the car. Why? Because you're under arrest. Step out. Step out of the vehicle. Step out. Step out.
Not Karen telling the police no.
Giving you a lawful order, step out.
Not her rolling up the window in front of the cop.
You be fair with me and I'll be fair with you. Step out.
Not her making up rules.
No. You're under arrest. No, I'm not.
Not her saying she's not under arrest to the cop.
You're under arrest. Step out. You are full of shit because you're not under no arrest. Do not
okay.
Shut up and give me that and I'll sign it.
Oh, God. Has the car started? Has the car turns the car on, rolls the window up, rolls it back down, tell the cop to be fair with her. Starts the car. She rolls down the window one more time and says, fine, I'll sign the damn ticket. You did all this rah shit to still end up caving in to sign a ticket. But not today, honey. You about to get taught this thing called a lesson.
No. We're beyond that. You want me Step out.
Oh, not her taking off. It's her driving off. On the cop. She skirted. Oh, God.
Get out of the car. Get
it. Now she's at gunpoint. Now this bitch is at gun. She stopped the car a little. She drove a little bit up to this little fucking area for a minute. Like, there's no other fucking police cars coming. He called it in. followed her. She like drove a little bit, which is she's just doing everything half-ass. See, boys and girls, men and women, they, us's, turtles, vampires, everything that y'all associate as, whatever your pronouns is, whatever your sexuality is, your gender. If you're gonna do something, do it to the max. Mic drop. She halfway she didn't want to sign the ticket, but then she ends up wanting to sign the ticket. She doesn't get out of the car after a lawful command, and she skirts off. She drives about a block down, or maybe even less, to like some like little closed little area. Now she's being held at gunpoint. Windows down, halfway. Gun drawn on her. And she's out the window saying, "You're not going to do that to me." I know what y'all saying. I know what y'all thinking. Yeah, if she was black, would it have gone on as far? Hey. We will never know. Anyway.
Get out of the car. Get out of the car.
Policeman opens the door. Why is the door unlocked when you're driving? Like, he just opened it. Wait, first of all, he opened it. And she's still holding on, trying to shut it, saying, "You're not gonna do this to me."
You better leave me.
Now, this is where things get crazy. I'm gonna let the shit just play out.
Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back. Now. Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back. Lay down and put your hands behind your back. Now. No, you will not. You're going to get it again.
Oh, God. Oh, God, dude. Let me walk you through it now. Let me walk you through it now. Let me walk you through it now. Alright. She stops her car. He opens up the door. She tries to shut the door. She is pushing off the officer. She gets dragged to the ground. She's putting up a big fight. She turns on her back. Right about here. Starts kicking the shit out the officer. Officer does a little Luka Doncic step back. Shoots her with a taser. On point. Nothing but net. Now the bitch is on the floor with 100 volts going through her fucking body. 100 plus volts going through her body. Now he's not pulling the trigger yet. She said, "I will stand up. I'm gonna still stand up and do my thing." He yaps her with it again. From downtown. Now he's closing in on her. And there we go. That was a lot. Sorry if there was a lot going on. I just, Whew, Jesus. And she's finally in cuffs.
Do you realize you just got yourself in a whole lot more trouble?
What?
For running?
Oh, I didn't run. I told you you weren't going to arrest me. I pulled in here thinking that you would not. Yeah, I'm hurt.
What hurts?
Everything.
Alright, I got EMS on the way, just hang tight.
You got a what on the way?
I got an ambulance on the way, check you out.
Ambulance? I don't need an ambulance.
Well, you got tased, so they gotta check you out.
And her excuse was, it's not this video. She's like, I'm from the South. You know how Southern women like, I don't want to see none of you Southern bitches. And that was a video breakdown for the day. Jesus. Bro, I've watched so many goddamn cop cam videos. Like I said, I'm on the police's side. Shoot everybody. Just shoot everybody equally. Just start evening the odds. Like, you had blacks and like let's start shooting some whites. Like show them show them you're not racist. Start killing your own people. Just start shooting other cops. At cops, just start shooting other cops. Let them know that, hey, you do injustices, we come and smooth the law over that real quick. Yeah. And I'm just gonna let y'all know now. Don't be doing any funny missions with me. Don't be doing no missions with me. Don't be trying to get me on some plots that aren't fucking planned to the T on some Danny Ocean shit. Don't come at me like that. Don't come out here with these half-ass, one-eye concoct schemes, get rich overnight things, and we end up getting arrested because I'll snitch on you. Don't kill someone when you're in my presence, because I'll snitch on you. Don't have a gun in the car and then the cops stop us and then ask me not to tell the cops that there's a gun and they go, hey, I'll snitch on you. I'm not going down. The fuck? That's why I do. If you're gonna do something, do it by yourself. You can never snitch on yourself. You'll always know the story. If you do have to make a little Lizzie, it's like, hey, don't come at me selling narcotics and I find out you bought it off of a fucking narc. I'll snitch on you. I'll snitch before I ruin my life. Over some niggas like, what the fuck? When was it cool to throw away your life for multiple years? How is that being a real nigga? Rather be a real NI99 @ to your friends or some fucking code than to your own kin or kids. Even yourself? If you're gonna do a crime, be prepped on the worst possible outcome and then weigh your options. Because 9 times out of 10, you're gonna get caught, especially in today's day and age. That's why my jersey retired. My hit targets, Walmart, small grains. I was survival. Sure, I didn't eat beef jerky and hot Cheetos and chocolate chip Pop-Tarts. But I did. But I did, though. I didn't need it, but I did. I ain't need it, but I did. I ain't need it, but I did. Hey, this is what it is, bro. It's over and done with. Dead and gone. That part of my life is dead and gone. Dead and gone. You know? That's fucking crazy. Fucking crazy. Being a cop is practically customer service. And it's worse than working at a fucking Subway. And I've worked there. It's ass. It just is. Dude, I'm Karen ready all day. I'm Karen ready all day. I'm waiting for her, Karen. Like, especially at my job. Like, I'm waiting. I'm waiting for the day. I'm waiting for the day I get to fucking go off on a motherfucking Karen. Like, let me see if I could. Is there a short for this one? Subway Karen gets slapped after complaining about her sandwich. What? I never seen this. Like, what the fuck? Oh my god.
What's your name? The owner?
Dang, he just came up and smacked the shit out of his sandwich.
Subway does. To his customers who have a legitimate complaint.
Huh. He smacked the shit out of that fucking... The manager. This is what I like. That's actually... I gotta watch that again. She walks over, smacks the camera and the sandwich as she's drinking. He smacked her from behind the counter, too. He has to be the owner.
What's your name?
And he flips her off. the fadeaway go to hell into the darkness of the back room.
This is what the owner in Concourse Subway does to his customers who have a legitimate complaint.
See, to the untrained eye, you would be like, oh my gosh, it's fucking terrible. Why would he do such a thing? She probably did something hella stupid. I'm on the manager's side, and I don't even know the whole story. We just tossed into the middle of this fucking Pulp Fiction style Quentin Tarantino directed movie. It's like, it just starts off like, oh shit, that was uncalled for. And then as more it plays out and the more info you have about the situation, it's like, oh well, she's a bitch. That's crazy. That's crazy, dog. I'm Karen ready. Dude, my fucking Subway was pretty tight. We had some crazy people. It was tight because of the coworkers. I met Progress there. That's how we became friends. That was only the good thing that came out of Subway. But hey, yo, shout out Progress on the Bass if you're listening. But down. 30 minutes or less. Check it out. New episodes once a week, every Thursdays. Anyway. So yeah, man. Where's this fucking Karen at with the meatballs? A smoke break. Where my lighter at? Alright, look for this fucking video. I'm let this video play. Alright, smoke, and we'll see what's up. Hopefully it's just a video, and not like a fucking commentary over it. Let me see. Commercials. Oh, here it is. Smoke break. She wants her meatball sandwiches, by the way. Wow. Does she think they make the meatballs by hand at Subway? Like, does she really think they make the meatballs by hand at Subway? Wow. And there's a fucking, not the line out the door, and she's holding it up complaining.
Menu up there, then take it off the menu. Put a sign up there that says
Not her telling him how to do his job.
it's not available. Put a sign up there that says it's not available. It's not what I want. I'm trying to tell you something. You don't understand, Ashley.
This is going absolutely nowhere. There is a longer version. I'm not gonna play the whole thing. Just type in Subway customer goes. Oh, this is the long version. No, nice. It's 3 minutes. This is the original version. 2 million views. Goddamn, she fucked up her life for a meatball sandwich. Hey, a meatball sandwich at Subway, it's not that good. It's never gonna be that good. Nothing's ever that good. Nothing's that good. Nothing in life is that good. Except for, like, I get it. You're upset if, maybe a loved one cheats on you, like, or if you lose, or, that's sad, or, I get cracks really good. Like, like, you see the polarities there? Like, high, but, like, dude, those are extreme polarities. Meatball sandwiches isn't even on the fucking chart. This is how the reaction should have gone. Can I get a meatball sandwich? Hey, oh no, Italian bread, please. Can I get a meatball sandwich? Oh, we're out of meatballs. Ah, dang. Okay. Can I get a BMT? Yeah, okay. But, dude, make another choice.
You're just trying to calm me down and be like, oh, by the way, blah, blah. It's not what I want. That's not what I want. What I want you to do is, if something's on your fucking menu, then make it available. If it's not available, then
I just want a
sign up that
sandwich.
says, by the way, this is not available. Sorry about that. Yeah, 6 years. I moved
Dude. Let me see your closing words before I end this. Oh no, I don't even know what the fuck she just said the last couple words. If you've been coming to the spot for 6 years and they never have what you want there, find a new spot. Hey, if McDonald's by my house stopped, if the ice cream machine was always broke for 6 years I've been living there, and I just keep on going, hey, I wouldn't keep on going. Hey, 2 times, it's not, it doesn't work? Alrighty then. It's still on the menu. Okay. I don't care. Go to a different McDonald's. Dude, I mean, I kind of like boiled my blood right now. Shit, now I'm super carried before I go to work. Oh my God, dog. My boss, Jason from Speak Cheesy, went off on a customer. So fucking, oh my gosh, dude. When I tell you I woke up with a smile on my face for the dumbest reason, I woke up with a smile on my face for the dumbest reason. I fucking looked at the little fucking home base app that we have. I looked at the shit on there. Oh man. Motherfucker went off. The shit is long. I was debating whether or not to read it or whether to share it with the podcast because he knows my boss and shit like that. But then I also realized, like, who the fuck? No one's a boss for me. You know what I'm saying? It's like, hey. It's like, hey. I get fired all the time. Hey, man, I'm not going to work here forever. Hey, man, hey, don't be a part of my life. You won't be part of my diary. At Hour MaXX, we don't hold back. Oh, man. Where did that? I put it. I saved it. I screen snapped it. Like the old folks be saying. I screen captured it. So we got Jason C versus Jason Dub. Jason C comes in whenever this is written, 3 days ago. Absolute. I think this is December 4th. He's absolute. This I'm gonna read it to you. Absolute worst customer service for a crazy price pizza. I called to ask if they had meatballs per my little one's request. I get a nope, not tonight, buddy. I hang up and say, ugh, to these rude ass people. My wife calls to order a pie for me since I wanted to try one they posted on Insta that day. The guy says, sorry, we're not taking orders. She proceeds to let them know how difficult they make it to order for them early on a Friday night. I posted my disappointment on Instagram, and the owner proceeds to use caller ID and begin a crazy text rant and completely harass my wife. His reasoning was, you should know you can't call a pizza spot at 7 p.m. on a Friday and call us entitled. After I got hold of this coop, the text stopped. I may have to post an entire exchange of photos. This guy wrote a novel. Haha. Anyway, we ended up going to Little Coyote where we only had to wait 15 minutes. They had meatballs. Funny, we're just talking about meatballs. They had meatballs in stock. They also had pizza in stock. Wow. And they gladly took our order, even though, of course, they are the best game in town and super busy on, I think he misplaced, or the best place in town and are super busy on a Friday night. We are a local family, and this guy is clinically insane, and would not accept that. He should be speaking to me. Instead, he wanted to harass my wife who wasn't even involved. Stay away from this overpriced dump. Go to Little Coyote where no matter how busy, they treat you like a local. Now, Jason C came out here firing out the gates from the get-go. Now, I don't know why he felt the need to post all this. I don't know why everything was a big deal to him. He could have just made a difference. Hey, they don't have it. Hey, go somewhere else. Hey, they said not today, but like it is what it is. Just accept your loss. Some people don't hold L's gracefully. They're like sore losers in lessons too. It's like, come on, man, take your sore little L ass out of here. You take your sorry L ass out of here. So, Jason C came in firing out the gate, swinging haymakers, blind. Jason Dub comes in. Jason, sorry, it's like he's starting to say, Jason, we have not had meatballs on the menu for a year. We had to throw too many away at the end of the night. And when they are handmade and not moving, then it's hard to see them go to waste. However, I am happy that you found meatballs at Little Coyote. I know for a fact that they use frozen meatballs, and we have tried many examples, but they are horrible. So if that's what you're into, have at it. Their staff actually tells me that they don't eat it from them, so they are bad. They are so bad, but they take the leftovers home for their dogs at night. Truth. True. Your wife called at 7:30 on a Friday night. Living a block away, you knew all the press that we have received and that we had a line out the door for 2 months. Facts. I've been there. I explained to your wife that we can't possibly pick up the phone for the thousands of people calling every day, especially during the busiest hour of the entire week. Maybe think about that for a second. Being that we actually are the busiest pizzeria in Long Beach. Whoop whoop. We also turn off delivery when there are too many online orders and walk-ins. It's out of our control, really. We are a small pizza shop, so when it's busy, we do our best. We are not superheroes. We are humans, and we make pizza as quick as we can. With a team of 15 to 19 people, as many as we can fit it in the kitchen. Sometimes people call in sick, have loved ones pass away, get injured. Your wife just had a newborn baby. Congratulations, by the way. So she was upset that she could not get our pizza because she could not leave the house and our delivery was off because of the magnitude of people. Once again, not our fault. I thought you were on your way home from work. Otherwise, living a block away, you could have walked over and ordered a pizza. We did not have a large line at the time. Your wife actually went into our Instagram and called us out and berated us. That was not fair. So I DM'd her trying to explain the situation. She was not having it and just kept bashing us over and over. I sent her this. It's actually from our website. We encourage walking into the shop, phone, online, and delivery orders will be throttled based on order volume to ensure the best experience for our guests. Please plan ahead for takeout as wait times and availability vary greatly depending on the flow of both dine-in and takeout. Dine-in and takeout orders going into the kitchen. Side note, this is a long one. I'm almost done. Our chefs go to battle every night to make the prettiest pies possible, quickly and with a smile. Please be patient and enjoy the moment. Your wife told me that we should have taken the order and I told her it was ready in an hour. Your wife told me that we should have taken her order and told her it was ready in an hour and a half, like Lil Coyote. I explained to her that we would never tell people that their order would be ready in an hour and a half. But you state that when your pizza was ready in 15 minutes. But when I know for a fact that it was an hour and a half. Little Caesars and Domino's doesn't even do this. But this is what they do. During the rush, they stack phone orders to pick up at the end of the night and make people wait. We just don't feel good about telling people that. That's not us. Does this make us horrible? We didn't use caller ID, by the way. You have a profile on Toast, which was your number. We exchanged text messages as well, you and I. Same shit. You guys are pissed. I even told your wife that I knew you, that you were a very nice guy. You look like another parent I know, by the way, so my mistake. It does require a novel to deal with your level of entitlement. Clinically insane, you waited 8 weeks to post this review. You obviously get upset and very angry because you can't get what you want, and when you want it from people that work really hard to make it, instead of walking over to the shop a block away. If you actually knew me, you would know that I have given away about 1,000 shaved ice and soft serves this year. Personally, myself, donated pizzas to many outlets in Long Beach, my local community, yours, and my kids' school, my team, and my time, and another 1,000 pizzas to help childhood cancer. Donated thousands of dollars to LBCC College. I could keep going. No, you don't know me, and you don't have to, and I don't know you either. But just know that even years from now, if you walked up and introduced yourself instead of virtually through a text, yelling at me and on the phone, I would probably shake your hand, tell you that I'm sorry that you didn't get your pizza that night, and personally take care of you every time you came in the shop. Keep your 1-star review all you want, but I encourage you to do that. Because we are all very nice people, really. Have a good one, Jason. And remember, it's just pizza. Oh, and I keep telling Sweet Jordan to stop calling people buddy, but I still catch him all the time. I don't know. Fuck my life. He abbreviated IDKFML. Stay cheesy. The end. Ended it just like a novel. I love it. At first, I read this. I was like, oh my God, you can't tell a customer that. And then, I'm like, what the fuck am I talking about? This was a great response. This is how I would have handled things. Hey, don't come into my store telling me how to do shit. You mad about your fucking meatballs? Go somewhere else. Don't need to fucking try to fucking berate. I'm saying that shit verbatim because that's a cool ass word. Like, don't be berating people online. That's some pussy shit. Come inside, shake a man's hand. I mean, how can you hate on that guy? It's you. So Jason W takes the dub. He gets the W today, just like his last name says. And I think he wins in this Jason versus Jason crime. This J on J crime. Damn, that was a long one, man. Dude, I loved how he acknowledged everything. Dude, I mean, Jesus Christ, what a battle. That was some Kong versus Godzilla type shit right there. That was some Kong versus Godzilla right there. That was some Kong versus Godzilla. And we're actually gonna watch that trailer real quick. That's a trailer for today. Damn. Yeah, man. Let's see if this leads up to the hype, because after that J on J crime, that Jason versus Jason, I don't know anymore. Jason C took that L though for sure. Let's watch this trailer. Y'all can hear it. I'm gonna watch it. It's just Godzilla. It's not a horror movie. It's not
For most of human civilization, we believed that life could only exist.
Oh man. Man.
On the surface
There we go.
of our planet.
King Kong was under the ground?
What else were we wrong about?
Welcome to my world.
Some guy told me I should watch this. He came into the shop yesterday.
This world has more secrets than we could possibly imagine.
Okay, love the actress in it. Let's put her name.
Still now and then.
Okay.
What is that?
What the hell?
That's not Kong.
So Kong lives in the center of the earth or some shit?
Who could have done this?
That Kong looks crazy. Maybe just jumped over the whole rainforest to look like. That's wild. Oh, we got the black dude from fucking Atlanta on here. The Atlanta series. Paperboy. Alright, Godzilla came up from under the snow. Alright. Oh, there's a bunch of fucking... Oh shit, a bunch of times. Oh, Godzilla looks dope as fuck. Why is he running away from Kong? Why are they both running at me in the screen? Kind of fucking filmed it. Hey, Godzilla Kong, the new empire.
Is that a mini Kong?
Oh my gosh, that was. Oh, Godzilla Kong. I don't think this one's out yet. I think there's another one called Godzilla X or something like that. Godzilla. What's it called? Godzilla -1. I heard that's supposed to be really good, so check that out too. That's on. I don't know. Check it out. I don't know. Look for it. I guess it's out. But yeah, pretty much gonna wrap this up. Man. Gotta get to work. You know, we kept it under an hour today. We got 55 minutes in, something like that. Yeah, man. Check out the 30 minutes or less and the 15-minute leftovers with me in progress on the bass. But damn. The 15th for Murder in the Woods should be up. Check that out. I'm also going to be uploading another one soon. So by the time you hear this, it should be out. I forgot what it's called, but it is what it is. Nothing for Nothing EP coming soon. You already heard a little bit of that. That was nice. That was cool. Subscribe, follow, share, drop your thoughts in the comments. Go shabang, go doink that fucking like button, you know. I don't know, I don't care. See what's up. It's been nice. This has been an Hour MaXX with Maxi. And you know what? I'll see you when I see you. Peace.